Madam, I'll be waiting for your proof. Bring all those proof. Let's continue this thing. Who now collected these things on behalf of Umahi? She said it was somebody in Umahi's house. That's okay, no problem. Can you call the person? She said yes, she has the person's number. Then she called. And she called the person. The person picked. Said, oh, so day I came and I delivered this thing to you. The person said, no. One of the gets, so the person said, no.
veryDarkman, you said we called somebody. The person I said collected the goods from me, right? veryDarkman, I want you to provide where we called the person. The phone, the person, whose phone did we use to call the person? How many persons was there when we called the person? veryDarkman.
Prime boy was your shorty. Prime boy and your shorty. If you wrong today, now prime boy they go arrest. I say prime boy, flag boy. Sorry, flag boy. If you run away today, they will arrest flag boy. Flag boy was protesting for you in the whole of Abuja. Restlessly was carrying flag. Umahi must pay this woman her money. How much did you give him? She gave him $200 out of $70,000. You gave Masha $2,500. You gave a flag boy $200.
Flag boy. Total money I gave to flag boy is 600,000, and I have proof. I'll provide.
Where's the proof? When you the thing where you carry, where's your contract? Where's your proof? Where's your written contract? Where's your proof that David Umahi owes you?
Nigerians knows from the very beginning that I've always told them that there was no written agreement, like contract, you know, as they give LPOs. Every Nigerian that has been following this course knows from the beginning. I've always told you that David called me one-on-one to supply these things.
Monobi is not my people. How many of you remembers this lady, Tracy Ohiri? The lady that has been accusing Dave Umahi of owing her 23 million naira since 2023. The other day, she came out to apologize to Dave Umahi, denying all that she said about him. Today again, she is back again, accusing lawyer Masha Abubakar and Dave Umahi of threatening to buy her. This her action didn't sit well with many Nigerians, even with veryDarkman. And they are attacking her, asking her to explain to Nigerians how she spent the $70,000 Dave Umahi paid her. Guys, what do you have to say concerning this woman, Tracy Ohiri? Please drop your comment on the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel.
Nigerians, we are in trouble, oh, a very big trouble. Your Mr. Integrity, veryDarkman, is a very big liar. Before I continue my story, veryDarkman, you said we called somebody. The person I said collected the goods from me, right? veryDarkman, I want you to provide where we called the person. The phone, the person, whose phone did we use to call the person? How many persons was there when we called the person? veryDarkman, I've been hearing that you lie, but I refuse to believe it. So you are a liar like this. Well, Nigerians, there's some things you need to know. The person I'm worried about now is Showore, because one, you are Showore, Masha is Showore's lawyer, and Masha is your best friend. Nigerians, when Michi and veryDarkman was having issues, at the time he entered coffee, do you know whose house, where he was and where he was sleeping? He was in Masha's house. Masha and veryDarkman are best of friends. Now, when this issue came up, everything that veryDarkman has said here is pure lies. Nigerians knows from the very beginning that I've always told them that there was no written agreement, like contract, you know, as they give LPOs. Every Nigerian that has been following this course knows from the beginning. I've always told you that David called me one-on-one to supply these things. Wherever David is now, he'll be laughing. Do you know why he'll be laughing? He'll be saying that, look at their integrity savior, the way he lied for me. He'll be discussing with his political colleagues. If veryDarkman can lie like this, then this country is in trouble. It is today that I got to believe that veryDarkman is truly a political tool. veryDarkman, you're a political tool. Jesus. So these people can do this to Nigerians, bringing a distraction, and they are funding him to be doing what government is supposed to do. Now, when this issue started, Masha tried to make sure that I'm not speaking to anybody. I was talking to Senator Natasha. Do you know what Masha did? It is now, after veryDarkman has released this video, that I'm now beginning to understand. Masha told me that I should stop talking to Senator Natasha. That Senator Natasha is bad-mouthing me. That Natasha told David that all the video evidence that I have about this supply, that they are all AI. I started laughing. I now say that how can it be AI? That the time I supplied these goods, have they invented AI? I didn't know that it was a ploy for them to cut me off for Natasha, because he kept on constantly warning me that Natasha is not a good person. I should stop talking to her. So I stopped talking to Natasha. In fact, the things I had even made me, my heart was turned against Natasha. Now, when he was forcing me on this video, you guys have presented you the script he sent to me now via his phone. His friend said that I should present the script. I have shown you the script that Masha sent to me via the phone. Now, I decided that I would talk to some of his colleagues, that is some lawyers in Abuja. They told me, when I told them that Masha is asking me to make a video to retract the things I said, they shouted. They said, don't try it. Don't ever try it. I told him that she said there's an agreement that David, he has prepared and David has signed. They said, has he given you the agreement? I said, no. He said, don't try it. You don't know him. That they are going to use you and make money. And if you dare cry out to Nigerians, he will use his friend veryDarkman and finish you. This was what his colleagues said. And this is exactly what they are doing right now. Hey, Nigerians, we are in trouble. I want to use this medium to apologize to everybody that has been fighting this guy, that I thought that they were lying, that I have been against. That's why are they fighting veryDarkman with all the good things he's doing? Mama P. What is the name of that lady that saw through him? Lizzie, the one that is talking about girl trafficking. Randy Peter, all of you, please, oh, make una forgive me. Be Lord, you guys should forgive me. Jesus, veryDarkman, you can lie like this. You can lie like this. You sat together and lied like this. That me and you spent 12 minutes and I spoke to you and you said that I don't have proof. How don't I have proof? Nigerians have always known that there was no written contract in this, my supply to David Umahi. Hey, Nigerians are in trouble. Nigerians are, if veryDarkman can lie against me like this, and exactly what Masha colleague said is exactly what has come to pass, then there is a problem. They told me that he will use veryDarkman and finish the case for me. That nobody, and turn Nigerians against me. And that is exactly what he has done. veryDarkman and Masha are best of friends. So who do you expect him to support? veryDarkman, please, when did me and you make the call? Who was there when we made the call? That the person that received the goods said he does not know me. Who was the person? Because all I have been saying since from the beginning of this case is that his aide received it. And David knows the truth that his aide received it. Everybody in David's household knows the truth. I did not tell Masha that the 70,000 naira he collected is too small, that he should give me money. Everything that veryDarkman said is a lie. I told Masha I will not collect the $70,000. I have sent Masha a message since to provide his account number. Let me return the $70,000. I've been begging Masha since. Give me your account number. Let me return the $70,000 to you. I did not tell Masha that he should go and collect more money. I told him this was not what we discussed. We had an agreement before he asked me to do the video. And you have to stick to your agreement. When his colleagues heard what he was telling me to do, they said, don't do it. When they saw my video, they called me and said, you see what you have done? Masha will finish you. And you still not get your full payment. And when you try to talk, Masha will use his best of friends, which is veryDarkman, and finish you. Because they feel that they have the debts of all the high-profile people in the society in their palm. That is why I've been softly telling people since. All the thing I've been telling people since was what his colleagues were saying. In fact, this is not the first time this is happening. There was one that happened last time, but he went to refund the money. Hey! Nigerians were in trouble. That a whole veryDarkman that everybody trusts can lie like this to protect his friend. Jesus. Masha, we had an agreement. What was the agreement? The undertaking agreement, where is it? Where is the agreement you listed out that we had? Why did you collect the money without calling me to say this is the amount they gave me in their presence? Is it done anywhere in the world? Nigerians, wake up, oh. veryDarkman is a political tool, not your savior. Everything that they have been saying about this guy is today I believe it. Not because he's speaking against me, but because Masha colleagues in Abuja, that two of them I spoke with, the same thing they told me. They said, you don't know Masha. He will use his smartness to atone you and you will not get your payment. Even if you get at all, the remaining one, they will share it. And when they share it, they will now You will not use veryDarkman's platform. They say they have been doing this to people. Now for Flag Boy, total money I gave to Flag Boy is 600,000, and I have proof. I'll provide. I'm coming back.